Gehi, and today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic which has actually been given to me by the Facebook community. The question is, and the topic is, so the question and the topic is the same. How to become legal if you are undocumented / out of status in the United States. So today's show is about the importance of being legal in the United States. Why is it so important for us to be legal in today's difficult environment? Unfortunately, the Trump administration is changing the laws every day. I must say every day because every day when you go to Yahoo News, go to CNN, you're going to see something bad happening about immigration. Have I seen something good recently? Unfortunately, no, from the Trump administration. So what is the recent news from immigration and from Trump? The news is that if people were going to enter with a visa in this country, and if they are going to overstay the visa, there's a very high chance that in the next 4 or 5 months, you will see a law coming out wherein people will be immediately placed in removal proceedings. So if you overstay your visa, for example, if you don't change your status, you'll be placed immediately in removal proceedings, even if you entered on a visitor's visa, on a student visa, or on any other kind of visa. Which means that, take an example, in the past people used to come here from the UK under the visa waiver pilot program, and they would overstay the visa for a few weeks. So remember, even inadvertently, if you do overstay your visa, you're looking at being placed in removal hearings before an immigration judge. So be careful, be legal. That's the bottom line. Now, why is it so important for you to get your green card? Immigration law is becoming more and more difficult. So what should you do? Number one, if you're single, get married to an American citizen. And if you are in a country, you belong to a country, excuse me, wherein you're going to fear persecution because of your race, because of your religion, or because of your membership in a social group, or because of your political opinion, consider political asylum. So the question which was asked by a viewer was, Attorney Gehi, can I apply for asylum after many years if I've been in this country for more than 5 years? The answer is that you may be able to apply. Because if you can show exceptional circumstances beyond your control under Section 209 of the Immigration and Nationality Act, you can still apply for asylum. People think that if I did not apply within the first year, I'm gone. That is absolutely incorrect. You have the possibility of applying for a late asylum, provided you can show changed circumstances, or you can show that things were beyond your control. That things were beyond your control, and therefore you did not apply within the first year when you entered the United States. There's another exception for children who are under 21. For example, you came in when you were 19 years old. The good news is that when you are 21, you can still apply for asylum, provided you can show that you have a fear of persecution. So that's the second way for you to consider to become legal. Now the third one is critically important, and I'm going to put a lot of emphasis on this particular issue. There are people who crossed the border and came to the country. Taking an example that you know a friend whose name is John Doe. He crossed the border and he's living in America. He is married to an American citizen and he doesn't know that he still has a chance to get the green card. Yes, he may be eligible for a green card. The answer is yes. How is that possible? Number one is if he is married to an American citizen, we can apply for the first part of the process here. Then we do the visa processing and we get the unlawful presence waiver approved in America. And once if the waiver is approved, the good news is that he just has to go abroad for a few weeks. And I've had many clients who followed the strategy and they've had the green cards today. Prior results do not guarantee future outcome. But remember one thing, folks, where there's a will, there's a way. And Mother Nature says it, that fortune favors the brave. The Lord is the strength of the strong. And if you've decided that you want to get a green card, start working on it right away. And I'll be happy to help you. And if you think so, and we handle immigration cases from all over the United States and the world. This is Attorney Naresh Gehi on Facebook with my weekly show with my wonderful viewers. I have a small request to each one of you. Please share my show with your nears and dears so that they can benefit, and I'd be greatly indebted to you for that. So we'll be back again next week, same time, same place. Keep watching the show and sharing the show with Attorney Gehi on immigration. The instant program constitutes an attorney advertisement under the laws of the state of New York, and our phone number is 718-764-6911. We handle immigration cases from all over the US and the world, and our email address is info@gehilaw.com. Keep watching the show brought to you by Gehi and Associates.